All right. Y'all do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Share the channel, man. Thank y'all for y'all time. Appreciate y'all doing that. You know what I mean? It means a lot. The motion on the channel, all the comments and stuff like that, man. It's amazing. Welcome back to Cooking Dads, man. We got another good one today. One that's more so on the exclusive level. One of my favorites. A good whiskey. I compare it to, that Sir Davis moved to the top of my list. I'm really big on rye whiskeys, and that sherry cask rye whiskey, Sir Davis, is like that. This was like my favorite, the Jack Daniel's American Single Malt. Now I'm getting ready to revisit this one. My mom got it for me on the cruise. Then I was out on base with my dad, and they had more. I picked them up. So on base they like $88. On cruise, get them for about 110. At the market, yeah, miss me with that one. Barrel finish or Loso sherry cask. The barrels are the sherry cask barrels are from Spain. Master distiller Chris Fletcher, made with cave spring water and American barley. This sounds good. No fact checking. We just gonna read some stuff off the label for y'all. We felt like that was very, interesting. So we didn't dig into it too much. Jack Daniel's Distillery, American Single Malt. This is a new take on timeless single malt traditions. Charcoal mellowed the Tennessee way, aged in handcraft newly charred oak barrels, then finished in the very finest Oloroso cask. Its rich complexity described as dark chocolate, covered nuts, and berries with a subtle Oloroso sherry finish. So, barrel aged distillery. So, this is 45% alcohol by volume, a good 90 proof. Aged in new handcrafted charred white oak barrels and finished in the finest Oloroso sherry cask. The Jack Daniel's American Single Malt. This really got me into single malts. This really got me into single malts. I never knew about single malts until I tried this one. I loved it so much. I grabbed the Crown single malt. Still haven't tried it. Y'all drop a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about that Crown single malt. It's fairly new. Came out not too long ago. So we're gonna get into it, and we want to dig into this one a little more than normal. It's not that high proof, so we're gonna try it straight up and on ice, how we used to do. Ooh, smell like that gas. You don't smell like no 45% alcohol by volume. I'll tell you that now. So, dark chocolate, covered nuts, and berries. What about that? Cooking ass. Hey, man. So, we're definitely getting a sweet chocolate smell with berries as well. With that must be that sherry oak. Man, super smooth, man. It it's just a little bit of heat that comes back up at you, and you can get them chocolate covered nuts coming back up with that heat out of there. Berries, Don't get much for berries. Really, when I sip it, it's very smooth. It goes down. You know, you get kind of more of a gentleman jack. I know they talk about the mellow, the charcoal mellow process that they use with that. You kind of get that gentleman jack going down, and it comes up with some heat with that chocolatey nut hint. maybe the ice will bring out the barrels and the berries and more of the wood. Let's see what this hit like. Again, man, if you're on a cruise, know somebody going on a cruise, send them a screenshot, tell them look for if you know somebody who can get on base and keep this on base. It's the real deal. It's a liter as well. It is a liter. Is it worth the $88? I really like this, man. So I'm glad it comes in a liter. I like it. It is $88, but I think it's worth it. Something different, you know. You're not gonna have it every day. I don't drink it every day. You can't run across it every day, so just something to have. Takes all of the heat away. I don't get any berries anywhere. I'd rather have this straight up versus on ice. On ice, it tones everything down. It kind of just tastes like Gentleman Jack on ice, which I like Gentleman Jack a lot. You know, it kind of just reminds you of Gentleman Jack. I would drink this straight up, smoke a cigar. You know what I mean? Had that dad talk with the fellas. You know, sports, finances, what's next, saving. You know what I'm saying? House structure with these kids and stuff like that. Just vibing, man. Look at that. I'm getting the chocolate, a hint of the chocolate without the nuts now. And still, man, you know, we prefer this straight up with the cigar. It's very good. Cooking Dad, top shelf. Y'all go check it out.